Alrighty, folks, welcome back to the world's most demonetizable subreddit. Actually, that's definitely not true. There are a lot of not safe for work subs out there, but of the ones that I do, this would be it. We'll start off with number 19. The stairs on this tower in Sri Lanka are a little narrow. That's a tower, apparently. What? Oh my god. But why? What possessed someone to just be like, you know what? Yeah, we need to build this large, very tall, not large, I guess, very skinny, tall concrete pillar, and then build a staircase around it. And it's not completely straight up. It's got some quirks. It's got character. It's got spirit, and that only makes it more terrifying to climb up. Yeah, I'm sorry, I wouldn't trust it. No, you guys can go up without me. I realize nobody has unalived here in a very long time, but I don't want to be the first. Somebody's gonna be the first. I don't want to be it. Maybe. Is she gonna like kick over the head? Kick over the head. Wait, how though? Just like a little closer. I don't think her leg span is tall enough to kick over his head without a jump, right? Or is the whole idea just to... Geez, that was a freaking lightning fat. It's just to see how much of the splits she can do with the kick. God, that's impressive. I don't think I can kick above waist height. Honestly, it's real bad. This is flexibility envy right here. How do you just like... Even most people who, to do the splits probably at least need a little bit of leverage from like their body pushing down, making their legs go down to the ground. Like, how do your legs just go into splits? They're just that flexible. I don't understand. Get freaking kicked in the head and not even know what the heck just happened. It's ridiculous. Not enough nopes in the world to describe this situation. I don't like. Have we seen this one before, or have we just seen this location before? I don't know, because we've seen plenty of similar things here on Sweaty Palms. I'm gonna be honest, I would actually be more inclined to do this than I would the staircase a couple posts ago, just because, I don't know, this looks like it was set up more recently, and I'd be more inclined to trust metal cables versus concrete that could potentially crumble. I don't know if the concrete was rebar reinforced, okay? I have no idea. It probably was, because I don't think you can make concrete go like that if it's not reinforced. But this would be cool. This I would maybe do, and also possibly get to it and then be like, just kidding. Just like when I went onto the mega ramp at Woodward, and I was psyching myself up the days before, like, maybe I'll do it. I got up there and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, fork, please don't. I too like dropping in off of a building. Are you gonna pop shove? Are you gonna pop shove on this and then catch it? I swear to God, if you pop shove and catch it, I am gonna... Okay, you didn't. No balls. No balls. All right, axle stall, dude. Drop it in. Drop it in. What are you doing? Just a little bit of vert right there, dude. There's a ramp to catch you. It's world's biggest acid drop, okay? Put Danny Way to shame. I don't know if he still has the record, but he tried that at one point. It was pretty nutty. Yeah, speaking of mega ramps, huh? Bet he psyched himself up for this a few days, too. Didn't do it either. He didn't go for the drop-in. Lame. My waiter tonight was terrible or was really good. I don't know. I'd be inclined to say not a good idea, even if they know what they're doing, because that's bound to get knocked off about 3 times out of 10, I'd say. And then that's just a mess for them to clean up. Just barely made it. You know, a couple bubbles popping on the wrong way, and that's going over the edge, though. Not for me, thanks. Parkour in Hong Kong. The way he shows the heights. This guy on his phone is just like, wait, what's going on? Why are you here? Can you get off my building? I'm calling the police. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know if you know, all the videos of people like running on rooftops and jumping and stuff kind of get mixed together because we've seen so many of them. But this is a lengthy one. I think we get a pretty decent idea though of just how scary everything is. It's very well choreographed though. They like know exactly when to pause in order to see the other person do what they're gonna do and all that stuff. I don't like that. This is why I get demonetized here every time. Is because YouTube's like, whoa, we can't be encouraging people to do things like this. So don't try this at home, everybody. I give a disclaimer every time. All right, YouTube, be nice to me. Although it doesn't matter because the gifts get claimed anyway. Bruh. Speaking of vert, that looks to be it. Closed area. Well, let me just drop on in here. Nothing bad has ever happened when someone has gone off-piste. You know what? Live life on the edge or off the edge, depending upon what you're doing there. I'm assuming it's not straight down all the way because you can't quite grip on that. But dude, it's like just it's an extended vert ramp. It's the world's largest vert ramp, 1,000 feet tall or so. It's got a lot of feet of vert. That's a cool photo. If I was that guy, I would 100% have that photo hanging somewhere in my house because that's pretty sick. Fast and Furious New Brunswick Drift. Ooh, is he about to lose traction going around? Bro, if he holds this, oh my God! This is the sickest thing I've ever seen, dude. He's drifting a semi-cab. What? Okay. Is this... What? Is this the world's most talented semi-truck driver?
Initial D. Only one fast enough to trick the devil.
What the heck, dude? What the heck? Like semi-trucks, they have like 18 gears and their rev range is only like 1,000 RPM. So it's like, how is he doing this? Is he doing this somehow all in one gear? Because like you have to shift lots to get up to speed in a truck. How is he doing this? This is so like, cause you have to, in order to hold a slide like that, you have to really be constantly like modulating the throttle of the car. That's damn impressive. That's really impressive. Oh my God. Like that had to be on purpose and that is so impressive, dude. Wow. It's so cool. Nollie flip. And then, yeah, he's gonna nollie flip out of it, of course. Yeah, for sure, dude. Just throw a little bit of Day One song in there. I'll just say that because, again, he's the only person I follow on Twitter. You know, no risk of falling off of this very high thing if things go sideways. I guess it's wide enough that he probably feels fairly confident, but I don't know. Even if you could do that on flat ground, no problem. It's just you stick it that high up and there's nerves that get involved in it. Got the shot though. Wonder how many tries it took. Dude, I don't know how people are able to flip trick out of manuals and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. And then the thing that I totally don't understand, fakie manuals. Okay? Fakie manuals, I just can't do that for the life of me. Like nose manuals I'm bad at, but fakie manuals are just a whole nother level of what the heck. How do you do it? Even though the line is not active, but the power is being induced to it by parallel line, it can still be dangerous or even demonetizable. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know exactly. I still don't fully understand what's happening here. Parallel line, whatever. Like, does that line not have current, but someone else is causing? Stop auto-playing. It's not a cute dog anymore, okay? I want cute dogs if you're gonna autoplay. Stop toggling it. Reversing if it's a situation where both cars are like identical class, right? Because obviously big truck approaching, if it's a small car's gonna have to reverse. But what if it's two cars? You rock, paper, scissors it? Who's gonna go for it? Like, what do you do? Oh, no thank you. There was a Top Gear episode a while back where they went on one of these kinds of roads and I'm just like, that's no. I'm a good driver and I'm confident in my driving skills, but I just don't want this. No. If this doesn't belong here, I don't know what does. I'd like to think the wide angle on the GoPro probably makes it look a little bit more wild than it actually is, and I say that every time I see a clip of something like this. But that said, it still looks pretty scary regardless. God, that is a long way down on either side. And she looks a little bit unnerved. She's like, how did I get up here? How did you rope me into this in the first place? Oh, with a rope. I see. I'd be holding my breath. We've either seen this or something equivalent to it. Stadiums, that's a no. That's a massive no for me. And I'm sure it has like shock absorbers meant to deal with something like that, but I see that and I'm gone. I'm not waiting for something to break. There have been stadium collapses that have happened before, and I'm not going to be a part of that. I'm out of there. Get out before the bad things. Just leave, okay? Just no, thank you. This is why I stay inside, and still get staph infections on my chin. That was too close. Are we about to have an axe ricochet? Yes, we are. Sick catch. Seen something similar to this before? I actually got invited to an axe throwing Halloween party last week. And I'm so bummed because it was like, I was too sick. I was sniffling and sneezing. And I was like, hey, I don't want to just do that on everybody else who's there. And into the food and stuff like that. And onto the axes that other people are going to be throwing. And I also don't want to be sneezing as I throw an axe. Because that's bound to have some bad recipes. But I'm like, I've seen these videos though where the axe just straight up bounces back. And I'm like, oh God, what if that happens? Like, what if you're like, oh, I'm in the zone, I'm gonna throw it hard, and then it freaking bounces. No, I don't like it. I mean, I still would have loved to go. I would have gone. And I would have posted a clip on Instagram totally if I went, and so I'm bummed. God, I wish I wasn't sick. God dang it. An adult-sized swing. I wonder if, doing the whole leg pumping thing, I wonder if you can keep your momentum going on, Everybody remember when they were taught how to pump on a swing? You take your legs in and you throw your legs out. And it just probably doesn't work quite as well when there's, it's got this big of a pendulum on it. That looks super fun, though. I'd be so down to try it. No, thank you. There's something, though, about, like, mounting a thing on the side of the mountain and sleeping on it that's so cool to me. I don't know what it is about it, but it's like, despite how terrifying it looks, there's this movie called Meru. It's about climbing a mountain of the same name, and it's by the guy who produced Free Solo as well. He's in it. I think his name is Jimmy. And they have these tents that they just mounted on the side of a snowy mountain, and it's absolutely terrifying. But there's something that seems so cozy about it, despite they're freezing their asses off. But I don't, like, it's really weird. It seems cozy, and I'm like, I want to do this one day, despite every other neuron in my head telling me, like, that's a dumb idea. Why would you want to do this? But also, I have this small part of my brain that's like, but putting a tent on the side of a mountain seems really cozy. You're like in this inhospitable environment, but you're in a tent and you're sleeping and you're warm and safe unless you're on Meru, and then you're not, then it sucks. I don't know. It seems cool. Reading a book, dude, on the side of a mountain. It's awesome. Let's try this once. Huh. What? It's like a choreographed. Whoa, okay, that went way further than I thought it was gonna go. God, it's like yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. It's like the carnival ride where it's like the ship that you're like, it's not gonna go any higher than that. Oh, it's going higher. Oh, it's like going all the way. Oh, I thought it was just gonna. Nope, I didn't think it was gonna go that high. And they're just like, you just cheating demonetization with the Indiana Jones rock, running under it and then running back out when it's coming back down. It's an interesting concept that someone had to come up with. Let's make a gigantic semicircle that we can roll back and forth for our dance routine. Fast flowing lava. I did not know lava went that fast. Those dudes just hanging out there, like, yeah, no, not a problem. It's not unsettling that we're this close. Just gonna slowly walk away from the stream that's like moving at 60 miles an hour of it'll just I'm pretty sure that lava, it just incinerates you if it makes contact. Like before you've even made it to the lava, the heat off the lava like would start to do bad things to what constitutes you. And like I did not know lava could actually move that quickly. It's like a twirling vortex. Have you ever seen videos of candy being made? Okay, it's like that. It's like a spinning thing of candy coming out of the vat where the candy was mixed. It's what the lava looks like. It's dangerous candy. Very dangerous. Forbidden Snacks, I think, is a subreddit. It'd be perfect for that. And the top for the last month. Cat has found the highest place. Okay, Cat. Okay. Oh my god. Why do you let your cat onto the balcony? If you live in a building that high, why do you let your cat onto the balcony? Where is this? Jesus. Jesus. This ends too soon. I need to see that the cat went back into the building. It probably does this every day. This is just like the cat's normal spot to hang out. It's been doing this for years. It knows when not to. It knows when there's wind. I shouldn't do it today. It's very well versed at it. It's perfectly safe, but jeez, cat, why? Looks like a heck of a view from that high up, though. Like, jeez. I want to know where this is so I can go there and contemplate moving there. I like being really high up and having a good view. As long as I'm, safe. Not like the cat there. I wouldn't sit on the lamp. Okie dokie. Well, that's